Welcome back to the channel. My name is Thomas Fletcher and I'm the host of the LCSW network. If you're new to my channel, please do me a favor by smashing that like button, by subscribing to the channel, and by sharing this video with your social work colleagues and friends. The purpose of this channel is to create a community of hope and support where social workers can come for relevant news, information, and inspiration. Welcome back to Self-Care Saturday. Welcome back to Season 6, Episode 16 of our Self-Care Saturday series. So, for those of you that are new to Self-Care Saturday, this is the place where we honor the hearts, minds, and bodies of the helping professionals who hold space for everyone else. In today's video, we will be discussing the vital topic of ethical self-care in social work practice. So this isn't just about bubble baths and breath work. This is about protecting your license, your longevity in the field, and your integrity as a professional. Ethical self-care is not optional, it's foundational. So in our first segment, we will be talking about why ethical self-care matters. So let's start with this question. Is self-care a luxury or a professional responsibility? According to the NASW Code of Ethics, it's a responsibility. In the 2021 revision, the preamble clearly states, professional self-care is paramount to competent and ethical social work practice. That means when we neglect our well-being, we risk violating ethical standards. Think about that. Burnout can lead to boundary issues, impaired judgment, and compromised care. In a profession built on trust and attunement, that's dangerous, not just for our clients, but for us. So if you're telling yourself, I don't have time to take care of myself, I want you to flip that. The truth is, you don't have time not to. Segment number 2, what ethical self-care looks like. So let's get into what ethical self-care actually looks like. It's more than just spa days or sleep, though those help. It's an integrated practice that protects your professionalism. Here are 5 key areas. Number 1, boundaries. Are you saying yes when you mean no? Overextending to meet unrealistic expectations isn't noble. It's unethical when it compromises your ability to do your job. Healthy boundaries protect your clients and your energy. Number 2, clinical supervision and consultation, a topic we discussed last week. Ethical practice requires that we regularly consult with colleagues. If you're carrying too much in isolation, that's a red flag. Ethical self-care says you don't do this alone. Number 3, competence maintenance. Staying updated on best practices and licensure requirements is self-care. Why? Because being out of compliance or out of touch can cost you everything. Number 4, emotional regulation. Are you aware of your countertransference? Are you checking in with your emotional states between sessions? If not, you could be acting out your stress in the therapy room without realizing it. Number 5, workload management. It's unethical to take on more clients than you can handle. That includes emotional load, not just your calendar. Overloading isn't heroic, it's harmful. Okay, segment number 3, tools and strategies. So let's talk solutions. Here are 3 tools to help you implement ethical self-care. Number 1, the self-care plan as a clinical tool. Make it part of your supervision or case consultation. Write it down include physical, emotional, relational, and professional care. And I also want to link back to we did talk about self-care plan several episodes ago, so I want to link back to that episode. Number 2, burnout self-assessment. Use tools like the Professional Quality of Life Scale, or PROQOL, to track your compassion satisfaction, burnout, and secondary trauma. Make this part of your routine. And I want to link back to another episode where we did talk about the PROQOL. So check out that episode if you haven't seen that one. Number 3, self-reflection journals. Each week, ask, what energized me? What drained me? What boundary felt hard to hold? And what did I learn about myself? This isn't extra work, it's protective work. All right, so here's some closing thoughts. And the bottom line is, you can't practice ethically without taking care of yourself. You can't give what you haven't got. And you're not just a vessel. You're a human being worthy of care too. So, as you head out into the next week, ask yourself, what's one thing I can do today that honors both myself and my clients? Then do it without guilt. Because ethical self-care is not selfish. It's sacred. It's smart. And it's required. I want to thank you all for joining me today on Self-Care Saturday. If this episode resonated with you, share it with a colleague and keep the conversation going. Until next time, take good care of yourselves. And as I always say, thank you for the work that you do every day for your clients, for your agency, and for the profession. Please continue to take care of yourselves and each other. Bye for now.